Starfleet Academy. Okay, great. So I'm Ensign Hardstone, and I kind of don't want to be doing this because I did get a promotion, and the cadet life should be gone, but it's not. And this is my best friend Beamer. Yeah. All right, great. Let's get this show on the road. Okay, so just because this is a field trip, I will be keeping a very close eye on every single one of you. Take one step out of line, and you're on a shuttle off this ship. Okay, and there also will be a quiz. Yay! All right, so keep very close attention to these notes. In case of an emergency, there are 3 exits. One right there, and one right there behind the screen. Yes. Great, okay. If you ever get thirsty or perhaps a little hungry, we do have a bar out there. You leave this way and turn to the right and then make a left. And then bathrooms are also right next door. Please be discreet if you're leaving during the performance because I will see you and I will say something. Okay, great. All right, quiz time. Where are the exits? Hold on, okay, one at a time. There's so many hands. Okay, first exit, where is it? You failed. That is strike 1 on you. I'm going to watch you. Okay, where's the second one? Great, great. And the third one? Where is it? There is some hope left in the academy. All right, okay. And just a last little thing because you guys look so scared and terrified. Let's do a little icebreaker. I've got a question here. What's a song lyric you always mishear?
Hold me closer, tiny dancer.
Is that not the lyric?
But I always hear it as hold me closer, Tony Danza.
Tony Danza. Oh. Tony Danza. Tony Danza.
He's from the 21st century.
Ah, great. And let's do one more. What's a word or phrase you always say with your best friend? Seeing that you have best friends. I don't know how it is at the academy now these days. No one has a best friend?
Unironically slay.
Unironically slay. Interesting choice. Okay, great. Make sure you stay with your tour group. I will be watching you, as I've said. We will be watching you. And I'll report back to your teacher later. See you later. Got to screw loose.
Oh, I think it's got more than just a screw loose. Can you give me the thingamajig?
Ah, yes. Okay. Which one?
Oh, the pinky one with the other, you know.
Aha. Okay, great. So how did this break again?
Oh, well, you know, we were doing a little.
Ah, the little.
You betcha. Me and the captain, we had some fun time. Oh, you know what? Can you get me the
yeah.
thingy?
Okay. Here you go.
Oh, I left the 2 of you up here an hour ago. This chair's still not fixed.
Well, you know, we're off shift, and so it takes us longer to do stuff, Captain.
I appreciate it.
Oh, wait, it's the commander.
No.
I'm having a hard time seeing.
Okay, well, that's fine,
Did you
Beamer.
forget
Look,
your...
I promised the captain that when he was done picking
Thingamajig.
space berries on that planet we passed a couple of days ago, that the chair would be fixed.
Well, you know, we've got this covered, and as I said, you know, we're doing it on our off time.
Commander,
Yeah, well,
there's been a distress call. I'm the communications officer, and I have a communication. There's been a distress call from another planet. 2 scientists have called us.
I can't tell if you're doing a bit or if this is serious.
In distress? Listen, you do 1 or 2 prank distress calls, and then you're back forever.
Yes.
There is a distress call. We're getting it. It's coming through the communications array.
Yellow alert!
Yes, indeed.
Get off the chair, Beamer. Is this okay to sit in?
No, it's broken.
Put speakers.
Hello, we're from the low-key system.
Ooh.
Low-key?
Going wrong? I'm so scared. We need your help. Please pick us up as soon as possible.
Whoa, wait, hold on. What's wrong? This is the Federation Starship Edsel. Commander Stillwell in command.
We've had a serious accident and we need your help.
But do you have injuries?
Well, there's only 2 of us alive. No one else is dead, but my ankle hurts.
Do you want me to call the doctor?
No, it seems fine. All right. We'll be there. Can you give us a course heading, Koei?
Yes.
They seem to be on the edge of a nebula.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Yes, no. Okay, Beamer, set a course 215, mark 312, and engage at warp 5. Are we okay over here?
Yes, these new short stations. I don't know about
All right. I'm gonna... Beamer!
Commander, it's not fixed yet.
Well, yeah, and we thought we'd maybe...
yeah,
the
do
little-
that. Yeah, the thing.
All right, fine. Stillwell to sick bay. Be prepared to receive casualties. Beamer, bring us out of warp.
All right.
Press the button.
That's not working
The other one.
either.
Try to pull up.
Wait, how about thruster?
Okay, no, that's fine. Okay. All right, we're out of warp. Be prepared to beam these survivors aboard,
Two
and
scientists.
I'm going to make first contact.
Well,
Cue the music.
we've already spoken to them.
And, energize. Hello! Welcome aboard the Federation Starship Edsel. My name is Commander Stillwell. I am the first officer. This is my aide and our...
Lieutenant Koei.
No, she's not my aide. This is my aide, Lieutenant Adalia, who is also our attaché to foreign dignitaries.
Oh.
And this is Lieutenant Koei.
Koei.
I don't...
Hello, it's me. I'm the one who made contact with you. I received your message.
So much. You saved our life. You saved our life.
I know.
You saved
I
our
know.
life.
Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them are communications officers.
Communication is so important.
That's great.
I am the scientist from the low-key system, Tony Danza, and here is my assistant, Tiny Dancer. And we greatly appreciate your communication. You're receiving our communication.
Yes, of
So
course.
important.
We
Yeah.
receive praise for that so
Lieutenant.
little of the time.
Lieutenant, your part of the job is over, so...
Oh,
you can-
thank you. I need to post about this immediately.
Yes, you're dismissed. Thank you.
Like her.
So, we are very happy to have you. What can we do to help? Does your ship need repairs?
Oh no, we were just doing some work on the planet's surface when suddenly all of our science arrays just went whoof up in flames.
Scientific
basically.
arrays? Oh.
Yes, this is our science officer, Lieutenant Topanga. He's from the planet Vulcan.
Peace and long life to you.
Oh, you speak another language. Very interesting.
That's good to
A
know. I'll
different
make a
kind
note.
of
I'll make a
communication.
note.
Very interesting.
I'll make a
And
note.
this is Ensign Hardstone.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
And you as well.
Now, we represent the United Federation of Planets, an organization in the Alpha Quadrant of the galaxy, very far from here. In fact, we ended up here in the Omega Quadrant by accident.
Oh.
And,
Are accidents common here on this ship?
No, not really. Not any more than they would be on
99%
a regular
of the
ship.
time.
Yes, no, I'm getting a lot of mixed messages here.
The
Yeah,
commander
well,
is quite embarrassed.
Messages.
It was a scientific phenomenon that we found on the ship that helped get us here to the Omega Quadrant. Perhaps scientifically we could find some solutions.
We will warn you, though, in this region there is a very big disturbance called the Echo.
Yes.
It's what caused our scientific arrays to go up in smoke. It affects communication systems.
Yeah.
Yes, the planet being this close to the nebula, it could have some common interference that we're not quite aware of.
And it totally fried our system.
Oof, it was terrible. It was really, it hurt my ankle. It was a big problem.
Oh, Commander, I can smell their distress.
Yeah, we're gonna have to send an entire report back to the home planet. But we might as well enjoy our time here on this starship.
Yes, if you don't mind us observing your great species and,
Oh,
and
no,
all
please.
of your work.
Lieutenant, could you please run a diagnostic on all ship systems to make sure that they're not affected by this anomaly that they are telling us about, this
Yes.
echo? And, Idalia, why don't you escort our guests to guest quarters? And if we need any assistance figuring out what's going on in this sector with your echo, can our science officer call upon you?
Please.
Oh, of
Yes,
course.
yes.
We would love to just see how you all operate here.
Yes.
It would be my pleasure.
All right, very well.
Right this way. Commander,
Yes.
what should I do?
Oh, well, you can go back to your duty shift.
I can't help with the scientists.
Well, I kind of have them taken care of right now.
Captain! Oh.
But no, he's still gone. What do you mean?
Yeah, I figured. Hey, listen, Stillwell, don't take this the wrong way, don't freak out, but kind of everything down in engineering is not
I
going
got it.
well
I'll
right
do
now.
it.
What?
I will fix engineering.
No, the point of what I was trying to say is that I don't think we can fix engineering. I don't know what it is, but none of the systems are responding to me. Like, I keep telling them to do one thing, but they're doing another thing. I'm really stressed out. Hey, replicator, can I get a Romulan ale, please?
Might I suggest, if you want to operate engineering effectively, perhaps not drinking on the job.
Yeah, okay. Anytime somebody tells me not to drink on the job, that's when I know that they've never had a job. What is this? This is a Mad Dog 2020? What is that? This is a Romulan ale?
I've never heard of that.
Oh, it's thicker than I thought it would be. It's very viscous.
Okay. Well, why don't you run off to engineering and get all that stuff fixed?
I know
Don't
what you're
worry,
talking about, man.
Ensign Hardstone is there to help you, Commander.
Oh, well, I'm sure you can get some cream or something that'll clear that right up. Anyways, I gotta get back to the engineering.
Something doesn't feel right.
Beamer, I heard that there's a gecko on board.
A gecko?
A gecko.
Oh, that's so weird. Well, I was just talking to my followers and I asked them to send me roses and I got sent a lot of fish instead. Endless fish. So many fish.
Wow, that's really terrific. I didn't have any idea you were that attached to hamsters. Okay.
Well, I'm glad that you're okay with this then.
Sure, why wouldn't I be? Geckos and hamsters, those go together?
Geckos on the ship, that is so unusual.
I know.
I feel like this is something that I need to post about. Maybe an expose about animals on ships in space.
Koei, I could smell your distress from the hull. Are you all right?
Well, yes, I am, aside from all of the fish.
Fish?
Unstopping amounts of fish.
Lots of hamsters, yeah.
Maybe that's what I smelled. I'm not sure. I
Is
don't
she-
understand.
Is she normally this emotional?
It is one of the many reasons I believe she has so many followers on Facebook. All of her varying and roller coasters of emotions.
Vulnerability.
So on a scale of 1 to 5, you would say this is 1 being normal, 5 being abnormal. You would say this is a 1 behavior?
2.
2.
Yeah,
Okay, 2.
2.
Thank you.
2. So, were you the people that brought the gecko on board?
No gecko. There is an echo, though. That's
That's what I said, gecko.
Yeah. The gecko is making it really hard for everybody to talk to each
It's
other.
Earth pronunciation. That's probably where the misunderstanding is happening. These scientists are from the planet, what was it again?
We're from the Loqui system.
Loqui system.
Loqui. And you bring gecko.
Sure.
I see. Why do you have this affinity for reptiles from Earth?
They help us with our science experiments. Is she normally like this?
She does smell distressed. It seems to be contagious.
On a scale of
I'm
1 to
afraid
5.
of geckos.
On a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being normal, 5 being abnormal. Is this a 1?
Oh, this would definitely be a 3.
A 3. Gotcha. Wonderful.
Are you going to take notes on everything we do?
Well, being first contact, we've never encountered a starship like this. I need to take notes for posterity reasons.
The Edsel is definitely a distinctly interesting starship.
Very much.
Is it a big gecko?
Huge.
Oh.
Enormous.
Will it fit in the Jeffries tubes?
Oh, no. Way too big.
I'm not sure I'm following. I thought the echo was a phenomenon, not a physical entity.
It's fine. Can I go see the engineering?
Oh, of course.
Thank you.
Right this way.
Yes.
So I see the scientists are moseying about, if you know what I mean.
You have to be careful. There's a giant gecko on board somewhere.
A gecko.
Oh, very nicely
I fixed it.
you did. Because you always manage to
One
break
day,
things.
I will be sitting in this captain's chair, a different one on a better ship, of course. But I don't know. What should my tagline be? Just like make it so. No one's done that yet, I don't think.
I don't like that one. How about
Engage.
hardless stone?
Hardless. No. Ooh, I got one. Unironically sway.
Unironically slay.
I don't know. I feel like it boosts crew morale.
Do you really think the crew would object to it?
I'd have a better crew, of course. Yeah, people that actually do their jobs, with working equipment. That was not a stab at you, bestie. I feel like we know the best stuff on this ship.
Well, now that this is all,
Fixed and ready to go. You think the commander's gonna try and sit in it?
well, yeah, and then,
Okay, I know how to prevent this. Watch and learn. Engineering 101.
yes,
Yeah.
for sure then, someone will sit in it.
Remember that thing?
Oh,
The thing.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember,
Uh-huh.
but I don't think the commander's gonna fall for.
Yes, of course. And
Unless it's with that
that
lady.
The lady. The lady. Ew.
Uh-huh. I know. And the roller coaster.
Yes. And it's almost like hello, commander.
It's fixed.
Chair is all fixed if you want to
Fixed.
just like.
Well, it feels like it's not fixed. Don't ask me how
Feels
to tell.
like, but you haven't tried it yet, commander.
Well, it's taped off, so I'm
No,
thinking-
this is just the latest update on the model.
Oh, really?
It's what's trending nowadays in subspace.
So I'm supposed to sit on top of the tape?
Yes, it'll mold. Give it a try.
All right.
And I'm being called to engineering. Goodbye.
It feels a little bit The chair seems to be working.
We fixed it.
Oh, where did you even get this?
Well, your bathroom,
This is my bathroom tape? Beamer, what have I told you about going... First of all, not even taking the tape, but going into my bathroom.
I didn't go into your
Did he
bathroom.
Oh.
I see that you two are taking trips to the first officer's executive bathroom again.
May I explain myself, Commander?
Yes, and could you please stand in a more appropriate officer stance? You're addressing a superior officer here.
But we're best friends.
Well, I don't care if you're best friends. You're officers aboard this ship. Yeah, thank you. No, fine.
Listen, Commander, I'm working on engineering, getting a lot of odd jobs and fixing stuff. Your entire room is like so broken. So it was just like I had to, as a capable and respectable crew member, to take the liberty of fixing all your things.
Really? You think I'm a good decorator? That's so nice of you to say, Ensign. All right, I feel a little bit better now. Just do me a favor. If you're going to use the executive bathroom, leave it in the condition you found it, okay?
So terrible.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. Can
It's
we go
almost
do
like
that
the-
right now?
The thing?
Yeah, go
That
ahead.
thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
excellent.
no.
Okay.
All right,
Really?
bye.
Like,
Dismissed.
okay.
Whoa.
Well, someone still needs to be here on the bridge to push on buttons while I'm sitting in the chair. Hello?
Hello, it's me, Co-A. Look ahead at the camera. Dr. Tony Danza. Dr. Tony Danza, we have some questions for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Doctor, hello. Well,
Doctor.
see, this is the bridge. It's normally a restricted area for guests.
And for all of my followers who follow my Patreon. Dr. Tony Danza, my followers think you're hot.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Tell me something, is there something going on between you and Tiny Dancer?
Listen, I may have cloned Tiny Dancer from a piece of myself. Does that mean he's also hot? Yes. I mean, what can I say?
Kinky. What do you think of this, Commander?
I think that you should leave the bridge.
What do you, well, that's interesting. I like this little back and forth that you have here. Do I sense a sexual tension here?
No.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, interesting. It seems like one of you thinks that this situation is one way and the other thinks it's another way.
No one thinks of the situation as any way.
So, I think we're pretty clear on that. How about a private tour of the Commander's personal suite? He has an executive bathroom.
No, I didn't say you could go into the bathroom.
Oh. Whoever knew blue raspberry could be this good. I mean, it's just chalky enough to like really give it some substance, you know, just a little bit of grit in there. That's how I like them. Well, if nothing's gonna work, then neither am I. Just gonna sit here and drink.
This is
Oh.
engineering.
Oh.
amazing.
Hey.
Oh, you smell despondent. Is everything all right?
Oh yeah, just it's not despondent, it's grain alcohol. That's what you're smelling. Blue 40 and some artificial flavoring.
That's not quite what I was picking up, but...
That stuff's not good for you.
Who is this?
Oh, this is one of the scientists that we
Tiny Dancer.
rescued.
Hi, James Buchanan von Starfleet, Lieutenant Commander. Nice to meet you. How you
Nice
doing?
to meet you.
Welcome to engineering. This is where I do all my business.
You said chief engineer?
Yeah, chief engineer, lieutenant commander of the ship. You know, no big deal. great grandson of the founder of Starfleet. You know.
I don't know what that
Like
is, but since you're the chief engineer, maybe you can answer a few questions for me. Has there been any weird things going on with the controls of the ship?
Yeah, there've been some weird things happening down here. Like, for example, usually I can't lift all of those iridium cores over there, but
Okay.
then all of a sudden I got strong enough because I've been really working on my fitness and taking care of myself.
When did this start?
Oh, you know, started from a young age when I was real young.
No, the lifting.
Yeah, like I said, I've been lifting from like a young age, like when I was really young. I used to get in the gym all the time. And do you want a Mad Dog 2020?
No, I really don't.
Yeah, absolutely. Replicator, can I get 2 more Mad Dog 2020s? You too?
Oh, of course.
Oh, Topanga! Make that 3 Replicator, 3 Mad
3
Dog.
hamburgers, no pickles.
That sounds delicious, but
That's not
That's not
my
what-
ass.
that's not what
That's
you're
my
asking
ass.
for.
I'm a
Lieutenant Commander,
vegetarian, computer.
I was told to come down here and spar with you, Susmaha.
I'm sorry, you want to...
We're,
What?
the Vulcan martial arts. I was told by the commander, he said, go to engineering, Susmaha.
Why is everyone always trying to fight me on this ship? Is that...
You do have a really punchable face, I will say.
Topanga,
I
Yes.
think you're beautiful too.
what about go to the bridge and take command? Did you not understand?
He just told you plain as day, go to the fridge and take out some ham.
I will do that. Yes, you're right. No one is checking on the stores. I will go there immediately. That sounds good. Yes.
Okay, look,
will
I know
go.
we've got scientists on board, but we
Yeah.
need to keep things together over here.
The more science,
We're running
the
a
better.
tight ship here. This is a Federation starship, not a Ferengi garbage scow.
You're right.
Commander, I don't need to smell you to know that you're angry. We talked about how you should address the crew.
Yeah.
With kindness.
Okay, thank you, Lieutenant.
That does lead me to a question. Is the Vulcan this insubordinate normally? On a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being normal, 5 being abnormal. Is insubordination normal?
Oh no, I would say he's like a -3 on that
Negative
scale.
3
Yeah,
on
yeah.
that scale. And-
Vulcans are very good at following orders.
And he disobeyed a direct order just now.
Well, I don't know that he disobeyed it. He seemed to be rather confused. In fact, we might want to take a visit to sickbay to get him checked out, right?
Maybe we should go to sick bay as well.
Sick bay.
Oh,
We
sick
haven't
bay?
been
You
there
guys go to
yet.
sick bay? Crazy, I was just about to go to sick bay
feeling
too.
a bit of a chest. Yeah, we should probably head over to sick.
You only smell curious, not concerned.
Oh, it happens all the time. It's like a seasonal allergy. Whenever I get into a
Oh.
new place, so
Oh.
maybe the doctor can hook me up with some antihistamines.
Perhaps. Oh, our doctor's actually a hologram. I'll explain it on the way.
I'd love to see him.
You're coming with me, Commander. We're going back down to the warp core and figuring out what's wrong with these systems, one subroutine at a time. You got it?
All right, fine. Yeah, let's do it. But I'm warning you, okay? If you see like lots of graffiti and other stuff down there and rats, they were there before, okay? That's not me. It's not my fault. I inherited the rats. The rats have been there for a long time. Actually, you could argue the rats have been there longer than I have. So who am I to tell the rats that they have to leave the warp core?
Can we go? Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah, let's
Oh.
What? The ham's fine.
Give me this mad dog back. That's mine.
Wait. I thought you were a vegetarian.
Well, I take a direct order very seriously.
Hey, you told me to go to the fridge and get some ham.
No.
Oh,
Get
to the
some
bridge
ham.
And check the communications array? Of course, immediately. I'm so sorry, Lieutenant Commander. Of course, I'll be right
What's
there.
going on with him?
I don't know. I feel like everyone's just kind of talking past each other. Like nobody's really listening to each other or hearing each other. Like there's something I've been meaning to say to you for a long time, Stillwell. I know that I give you a lot of shit, but actually you're doing the best that you can. It's not your fault that you're so unlikable.
Don't look at my can!
What?
Get out of here! You're dismissed! I'll look at the subroutines myself!
Try to give a guy a compliment.
Sexual harassment.
Hey, Beamer. Hey, have you noticed that a lot of miscommunications are happening around the ship?
Who's miscommunication?
Yeah, that's so weird. That's so crazy that people are just miscommunicating, huh?
Sorry, who are you?
Huh?
Oh, you're a scientist, that's right.
Oh, the gecko.
Tony Danza, you know
Come
me.
on.
We'll speak more to this whole miscommunication thing. That's weird.
Well, I just think it's very odd that the commander told us to use his bathroom and mess it up.
Is that not something you would normally say? Would he not normally give an order to mess up his bathroom?
Well, sometimes he gives orders, but you can see in his face that he's implying something else, so you gotta just go with your gut, you know what I mean?
He usually like gets very weird about his executive bathroom, and if you use it sure everything is exactly how it was.
But in this case, you heard mess up the bathroom. And that seems like an order? I don't know. I'm just a scientist. I'm just Tony Danza. I don't know.
I blame it on psychology, scientist Danza.
Thank you.
Think about it. Everything else in his life is a mess, so he wants to control the one thing he has control over.
His bathroom.
Yeah, let's go, bestie. See, it's almost, we have our own like hidden language. You know, watch this. Remember that?
I sure do.
Wait, that's a little imprecise.
Imprecise.
Scientists.
Yes.
Yes, I'm so happy to catch you here in the stellar cartography lab near the engineering section.
Careful for the rats. They're there.
Yes. Well,
Oh, is there a gecko?
no, this is the B lab. Like, there are many things we found recently, and this is the newest one on the ship.
You have two. You have A and B.
Well, one's more of an office. It's smaller. I hung out there for years, did pet projects. That's not important.
Hold on. Are you telling me that you feel unappreciated?
No, everyone here seems to do just fine.
And they totally understand you all the time. You speak science talk and they get you.
Well, I would say I'm maybe one of the only ones who speaks science per se.
We
War
totally,
malfunction, bam.
totally don't appreciate you.
Are you gonna take that? Are you gonna take that? I think you should maybe
it's
escalate.
brutally honest, and yet I appreciate the feedback.
We don't appreciate you like you should be appreciated.
Yes.
Is what I meant.
It sounds like there's many awards in order for me.
We can't be starting drama.
But
Don't make
mostly
me
what
ask.
I've been looking at the array. I've been looking at the variety of the stellar phenomena. There seems to be something emanating directly from the nebula. It's just beyond your station. I think if we can get the ship just a little bit closer. Well, if we can just use the impulse engines, perhaps, our communications array is not quite up to snuff at the moment, but we can bring it back online.
You can get a little closer. Don't get too close. Because remember, we had an emergency right before reaching you, so don't get too close. You might hurt your ankle. Don't get too close.
Yes, Lieutenant Commander, observational distance.
Oh yeah, I can use the thrusters to get us there. I'll go up to the bridge.
Command received, Beamer. Party music playing.
Okay.
This is
I don't know what brought this on,
This
but
has been a popular ship jam as of late. Everyone's doing it.
You should say more science talk. I think the whole ship would really appreciate hearing from you.
Well, recently I've seen that our biomimetic gel is pulsing.
Did you hear that, Corn?
yes, I did.
And yeah,
Something about convulsing or repulsive?
Science lab party.
Replicator, Romulan ales all around.
Replicating 40 hamburgers, no pickles.
Give me 40 hamburgers, no pickles.
Giving you 60 cheeseburgers with extra pickles.
Everyone felt so joyful.
My computer. Water.
Water.
thank you. This is a real tightly run ship you've got here. Communication's going so well. Maybe you should go down the line and just see how well you all communicate.
Yes, I envy your passion for your engines.
I admire your persistence in fixing things.
Okay, rude. He just said he hates you.
What?
Thank you so much. You have never paid me a compliment before, and I've been getting them in droves the past few days.
Yeah, and I'd do it again.
I like your hair. Oh, I do smell good. I really appreciate that.
That's true. I really love your eye color.
Well, what's wrong with my eye color? Everybody else seems to really like it.
Well, this was a fun party. I'm gonna head out. You all seem like you're
Wait a minute.
all really doing it.
And there's no issues here. Have a great night,
No,
y'all.
but where there's something about the planet. I have to ask you. If we can get closer, we must get closer. Please, to the bridge.
You said spooky music, right? That was what you said? This is what you wanted?
Yeah! Play my jam.
It's this, right? What's already playing?
Turn it up.
Yes. Yeah, okay.
A little more ominous.
That's what you said, right?
I feel like something bad is about to happen.
I know, I can't wait.
Dr. Danza, you are a genius.
What a bunch of rubes! Our echo device is working perfectly.
Perfectly, even better than we thought. I thought it could only affect their computer systems. They're talking gibberish to each other.
Pure nonsense! No one can understand what they're saying.
Watch this. Replicator, please give me a bowl of cereal.
Replicating moldy cheese left in the commander's fridge for 4 days.
Now that's what I'm talking about, a miscommunication
It's
here.
almost like they won't even be able to eat soon.
The potential of this military device.
This data.
With this, we could take over the entire universe.
I think we just need a little bit more data just to see exactly how this will end up, but I think this has as much potential as the Cleavon incident. Yeah, you remember that? People's guts flying everywhere, and they were tearing each other apart. I can't wait.
Replicating guts.
Thank you.
Let's go watch them.
All right.
Let's go watch them tear each other apart.
Yes, this is gonna be good.
Computer, start recording log.
Replicating moldy cheese from your fridge from 5 days ago.
I'll take care of this for myself. First officer's log, stardate 31249.6. Nothing seems to be working well on the ship, and the chair is not feeling exactly as it used to. I'm gonna have to have that repaired before the captain gets back.
Command received. Playing party music. This is what you wanted, right?
I do like this song.
Okay.
This is sort of the jam that we have going on these days.
Why would you insult my music taste like that, Commander?
No, computer, I wasn't insulting anyone's music tastes. All right, well, anyway, continuing log. There are some scientists on board.
Commander, I received your hail, and I'm offended.
Ow! Ow! What the hell, Koei?
I'll see you in my quarters.
Commander Beamer to the bridge, please.
Beamer reporting?
Oh, I need you to take command. I have something that I have to go do.
To take command?
No, Beamer, he wants us to take command.
You can be my protege.
Protege? What does that mean?
My underling.
What about an equaling?
I'm in charge now.
What do you mean? But we're like best friends, so...
I'm in the chair.
The chair that I fixed.
I fixed.
Beamer, what do you mean by this?
I mean, I'm in charge, so...
You get a taste of power and suddenly you're too good for me?
Oh.
The ensign?
I was always too good for you, dear.
You know what? Break the duct tape off. No! I hope the chair breaks on you! I hope a bunch of geckos come and cover you! Ensign!
Don't do that.
I already did.
There's one gecko. One.
Okay,
gecko.
well, I'm gonna replicate a million more. Computer!
No!
Replicate 5 geckos! Ensign!
Replicating 2 pretty monarch butterflies.
Darn it! And you love monarch butterflies. Computer, please work with me. Gecko!
2 more pretty monarch butterflies.
You know what? This is not the end. my trust fund. No, you're not.
Officer.
You were my best friend, and that was way cooler. But now, you've lost that.
I have the monarchs for the monarch.
Yeah, well, they die really quickly, and they're almost extinct, so... Like our friendship. We're over.
Red alert! Red alert!
I'm sorry, I can't help you, Commander.
Someone turn on the red alert klaxon! No, not the music! I don't know what's going on. It's like people don't respond to my attempts.
This is what you wanted, right?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Love this song.
What? Everyone shut up! I'm having a personal crisis. It's like my dirty talk isn't being received well anymore.
Oh, that's great, man. Congratulations.
Hey, why did you insult me and send me away?
We're celebrating.
I thought that you liked that.
What do you mean? I'm feeling great.
It's good.
I'm feeling pretty good, too.
No, it's I guess everything's fine.
Replicating 3 cheeseburgers, extra pickles.
I thought that the Cardassian Bajoran roleplay went too far, but
Where did
I
these
guess
butterflies come
it
from?
didn't.
You were too nice if you ask me, honestly.
Commander, I want to get us as close to the planet as possible.
Okay, whatever. All right. Well, I guess carry on, everyone. And okay, that's feels good.
Okay. I thought we were
Order impulse.
All right, that's good.
I have some good news too. I think I figured out the formula for Mad Dog 2020. So take that, replicator. Don't need you anymore.
Replicating Mad Dog 2020.
Yes! Oh my God! Come on!
Oh, sorry. I think I accidentally hit 2023, which maybe makes it undrinkable.
I'll still take it.
Okay.
I don't think the impulse power is correctly engaged. Do you need my help?
Hey,
Absolutely.
when I'm here, you don't get to be in command.
You didn't call dibs on the chair.
That's true. You didn't call dibs on the chair.
Are
We
you
only have manual operating thrusters. I'm just going to inch us closer, bit by bit.
Wait,
That's
what's
okay. Every inch and every bit counts. Don't you worry about that, Topanga.
And it's not the size.
Would you like to take over? You have to do every puff of air.
Oh, we're puffing now?
No.
Tis the season.
It's like he's activating the engines and it's turning on the sprinklers in the arboretum.
Yes, but the spray is moving us closer and bit by bit. We're going to make it to the planet eventually.
I'm starting to think something is seriously wrong here. Did you finish your level 3 diagnostic of ship systems?
No, I've still got about that much of the bottle. I'm getting there, though. Don't get greedy, man.
Get down to engineering. That's an order, Commander.
Are you sure it's your private quarters bathroom? All right, yeah, no, whatever you say.
I thought I was in command.
When I speak, what is it that you people hear? Is it the Klingon language?
Oh.
Is it humpback whale squeals?
Don't cry, it's okay.
I'm not crying!
Oh, it's party time again!
I'm getting so many conflicting smells.
Italia, I need a session right now!
Okay.
Let's go!
All right.
Yes. Oh, we really finally did it.
It looks like there's a complete systems breakdown. The computer can't even talk to itself.
Tiny Dancer, I have a confession to make. I've always loved you. Look, I know, we have a professional relationship, but before we break into the big time, I just want to let you know that this beautiful clone.
Hello?
Oh,
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt anything that's going on, but I kind of just need someone to talk to right now.
Oh, talk away. We love communication. What do you
Have you ever had like a best friend?
Boy, have I.
Sometimes more.
Yeah.
What if they just like stabbed you in the heart and then twisted it and then stabbed you again and then ripped your heart out and then they said they didn't want to be friends with you anymore because you're not the same level as them?
Hey.
sometimes there's people in our lives that we love, and sometimes they say things to us that we don't understand.
Hold me closer, Tony Danza.
The communication's a tough thing, especially with those who you care about a lot.
Sometimes it's harder when you're so close.
I feel like there's been a lack of communication recently, which is like...
Tell me about it.
Yeah, what's that? That's interesting.
I don't know, like, no one communicates well anyways, but like, me and Beamer, we always communicated. We had like our own best friend language. Like, I'd be like, yeah, remember that? And then she'd know what that was, and no one else would, you know what I mean? But then
you wouldn't use any specific words, you'd just say like...
No, yeah, like this.
That's weird, that's really imprecise.
Yeah.
You shouldn't do that, and definitely don't speak from the heart. Definitely don't do that. Just be really precise about what you say.
Yeah.
And
direct. My heart is gone.
Yeah, and you know what? Honestly, maybe y'all should never talk ever again. That's just good advice.
Yeah.
That is really great advice. You should be a counselor. Have you ever thought about now that your like scientific career is ruined because like I don't know, you had distress calls. Sorry, I totally was like zoning out when you guys came on board.
He is very emotionally mature, so I think he would make a very good counselor, but even better scientist.
Wait, so where are you guys from again?
The Loqui system.
Yeah. What were you doing on that planet then?
Research.
Oh, yeah. I've been trying to get into science more. All I do is like fix things. Well, why don't you just tell me about it? And I feel like it would make me feel better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the echo is just really complicated.
The echo.
Yeah. You wouldn't. It's way over your head.
I think I'm actually 5'3", so nothing can go over my head.
So if you imagine like all of your communications array, like a big can of beans.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like this big.
But it's not just beans.
Yeah.
There's like liquid in there.
Yeah, there's some liquid in there.
Yeah.
It has to be for beans.
Like usually
Replicating beans in liquid.
See, just like this.
And
this is like a communications array.
All right. Okay.
And then if you shake it up really good.
Shaking beans.
Shaking beans,
yes.
Right? And their beans are floating all over. You can't tell how many beans there are.
Yeah. Are you sure you're scientists?
Yes.
Definitely
Very
scientists.
sure. That is the one thing I know.
Yeah. But look. With your relationship, I would say just don't remove the bean water.
Oh, it's platonic, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that could.
I love platonic.
Anything could be platonic, and then lead to something else.
I prefer my beans in platonic water.
Yeah. Well, anyway, good talk.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're.
Good luck with those.
I
I'm
think
sure
you
they're
got
gonna
it,
be really helpful.
All right.
Yeah.
Best
Bye.
of luck to you.
I've come to help advocate on her behalf.
You don't have to. I'm thinking with my can of beans.
The two of you are the bestest of friends. I have seen it, I have witnessed it, I have misunderstood it. And yet, this makes the least amount of sense. The distance between you. You should stop rolling away and make
It's not
amends.
me, the chair's broken. If you had a can of beans, would you spill it? Because imagine if that can of beans was me, and the liquid was our friendship. Would you spill our friendship like you did?
I would not. I would season it with pepper.
And I love pepper.
And I would eat it with a spoon.
Spoons.
You know that
You're talking a lot about a plan of greens. I'm not quite sure.
I don't know what it is with this communication thing. We said can of beans, Topanga.
That's not what I called my mother.
Oh. Okay. Listen. I was just talking. Those scientists. They're like real best friends. You know what I mean?
They seem very close. Too close. Almost as though one is a small. You know how you say children are a part of you. They're like a whole.
dancers?
Yes.
No, it's Tony Danza.
Each time I look at them, they speak, they finish each other's sentences. It makes me wonder,
You know
who's
what?
the boss?
It's because they're so good at communication. They're always like, it's just something about communication. Yeah, I missed you. Oh. They're so good at communication. It's all they talk about. And then they come on board and we have a lack of communication. It's just like, why can't we be like them?
Yes, and why can't we get closer to this array? It seems to be pushing us back the closer we get.
Maybe it's the giant gecko.
The giant
Scratch
gecko,
that. Reverse it.
The echo they've been talking about.
Wait
Is
a
that
second,
correct?
hold
The
on.
gecko.
Guys, I think I just said something subconsciously that's really important. So we were having a good time communicating and they come on board and all of a sudden we're not.
So they're obviously the only thing that has changed. Everything here stays normal all the time.
And they're actually not that great scientists.
And
No.
you can see that planet, Luqui, and that's the
Wait a second. Yeah, that's the... Yes,
Gecko.
yes.
gecko.
Pega, zoom in on that planet, please. Scan it for all heat signatures.
Boomy rim.
I will do it. Huh. Well, that's mighty peculiar.
I think we need to the gecko.
Yes. Hold on. You seeing this, Topanga?
Yes, there's
There's like-
localized emanations coming directly from that prominence.
Yeah. And it's like, it kind of looks like static interference.
All of the systems, it's been a pulsing, repeating communications disruption the entire time that could feed back through the engines. Of course, we've just been stalled.
Are you saying the scientists are purposely disrupting our communications?
The gecko.
Well.
Oh, you.
I couldn't find it in you, Tony Danza.
Well, I didn't expect you to figure out our tightly wound plan so easily. How dare you find friendship and solve all your problems? But you can't solve them because the echo emitter will never be destroyed. No matter what you do, you can't organize science.
I told you
Be
no.
so loud,
I
please.
told you no. Tony?
I'm trying to talk to my.
I really like you too.
Hey, stay off of my clone love, okay?
Hey, wait, what's going on here? Adalia.
That clone love? I think my audience is interested in
Commander,
this
they
clone
smell
love.
incredibly guilty.
What? No, we're not guilty about our love
No.
or any scientific anything, okay? And you can't stop us because you guys can't communicate, so you
Yeah.
can't destroy the echo, so we're in business, okay?
Yeah. Your
This is,
computer can't even make water. See, watch.
Yeah.
Computer, replicate me water.
Use
The
words.
gecko.
Replicating Mad Dog 2020.
That's right.
No, mine.
The gecko.
Wait, no.
No, guys, stop. Wait. Say that again.
Gecko.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
We have to blow up the
Hey,
echo.
hey.
Listen, I think I might have a way to get over this lack of communication.
Well,
The power of friendship.
You must fire on the planet.
There's
All
power
right,
in
we
direct
have
command.
Beamer and I have our own best
Only.
friend language,
Wait,
which
wait.
cannot be misunderstood.
what does Hamlet have to do with anything?
Commander, you gotta listen. Sometimes you just gotta trust in your friend and they'll understand. Watch this. It's like you finish mine.
Sentence.
Bam! Try it. You too.
Oh, yeah. It's like you really love. No, not gonna.
I don't think he
Okay.
loves it.
No, never mind. That was a bad example.
There's hope.
At parties, you're always angry. Yes, got it. There we go. Okay, I don't really know what that has to do with anything, but well, like I always say, Adalia, if you can't beat 'em once, you can beat 'em.
Next time.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I always say. Yeah.
All right.
working.
Listen. So what we gotta do to stop these two mad scientists?
What?
We gotta
Mad?
do that and then do that.
The
Oh, so
gecko.
Gonna do the thing with the thingamajig.
The thing.
Underneath.
I'm not
Underneath.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Very
Come on, so we got
What?
this.
Command received. Activating phasers.
There we go.
No! That's my life's work! Tony Dancer!
Hey! No crying on my bridge! What the hell are you two up to?
It's just science.
Wait!
Commander, communications are back online.
I am the communications
Wait, let me try something. Computer, replicate Ractigino, extra cream.
What is Four Loco?
I reprogrammed that myself.
Thank you, Topanga. Computer,
Vintage.
here, take this.
Oh, with it, please.
Computer, replicate spaghetti and meatballs. I love my spaghetti and meatballs.
Sorry, things are still a little funky, so this is also in a Four Loco can.
Well, it's spaghetti in a Four Loco can, so I think we're back on track.
Yes, I got
What the
it.
hell were you two up to?
Science!
Yeah, just experimenting! Pipes with things in them!
Yeah, you pass by, we give
You better tell me the truth, or I'm gonna do something with this meatball that you're not gonna like.
Hey, you don't know what we get into.
Yeah,
you don't know if we
let's
like
not,
it.
let's not open any doors you don't want to close.
Here, come stand over here in front of the view screen so we can all watch you like you're on some sort of tribunal.
Yes!
And hey, Topanga, come down here and give them a Vulcan mind meld. I saw this somewhere once.
That's a highly sensitive procedure.
Do it! That's an order!
I'm subspace streaming this right now.
Maybe we should just talk this out, okay? We can talk this through. We're reasonable science.
Yeah, we don't need
Science. In the interest of science, I'm super sorry. My mind to your mind. My thoughts to your thoughts. Get over here. Oh, their minds are one. They are so similar. They are more than just friends.
They're lovers?
I didn't say that. I'm putting words in our mouth.
Why do you gotta put labels on it?
Love is love, Commander.
Love is
Yeah,
love.
that is
Something strange just happened. Navigation set to a heading 4 Mark 20.
Wait a minute. Oh, warp drive's back online.
So what did you get?
They have been fooling people. They have been dragging them to this nebula. The array has been making everyone miscommunicate, some to the point of their own demise. It seems it's been sickly fun.
Sickly fun?
Sickly fun.
Yes, like it's what that's what they
that's
said.
what they're-
That's
okay.
what their mind.
It didn't
like,
sound like you.
No,
so
no,
yeah.
I wouldn't put that together myself. No, they were like, oh, it's sickly fun.
See, now that does sound like something he would say. Yeah.
All right, well,
What about the giant gecko?
No.
all right. I think I figured it out. Topanga, take these guys to the brig. We're gonna drop them off at the next place that looks like a jail. I don't know.
We are officers.
You're science
Off to the brig you go.
We don't mess around. We
Don't worry. You'll get the Federation treatment. You'll get 3 meals a day, yada yada.
I love criminal interviews.
We have some lovely hollow films.
Oh man.
All right. Well, very good. Hey, computer, give us a status report of all ship systems.
Ship status report. Port nacelle is leaking full plasma. Inertial dampeners are at 42%. Gravity plating is offline below deck 6.
I told you to fix that.
Deuterium storage pods 4, 8, and 9 are leaking.
Yeah, those are the
Antimatter containment system is fluctuating.
Again?
Biomineral gel packs are dripping on deck 5. And Commander
that's been a problem.
Stillwell's personal bathroom has flooded.
What? Who was in my bathroom?
Oh yeah, that was me.
Starship Edsel. We are here every other week, every other Saturday. And if my calculations are correct, next Saturday is May the 4th. So there might be a very special crossover episode happening with another less good franchise. So you should come check it out. It's gonna be really great. The Juggernaut Film Festival is happening here for the rest of the weekend. So if you're interested in sci-fi, fantasy, independent short films, it's happening tomorrow. So feel free to come back. There's a lot of other shows we are doing, so check out otherworldthtre.org for more information. And don't use Commander Stillwell's executive bathroom without permission.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah.
All right, good night.